your Super Doppler 10 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Emeritus Don Slater.
A little bit different view of where we're going to get our rain from. And it's basically coming, pardon me, from Tropical Storm Raphael. And Raphael is really getting ripped apart. This is what's called water vapor imagery, an upper view of the atmosphere. It gives us an idea of where the dry areas in this kind of brownish color and where the humidity is. And some of that humidity, that tropical humidity, tropical water vapor, is lifting northward and getting caught up into this cold front. This cold front is kicking it in, is drawing it in. Well, it's going to deposit some rainfall for our part of the world. Here's the actual satellite picture and the radar picture combined. And you can see everything's just kind of building on in. As this is falling apart, it's getting drawn up into that cold front, or out ahead of that cold front. We'll start to see some of that move on into the area. By about 24 hours from now, I think we'll see some rainfall. So come back then. 11 o'clock tomorrow night, again, we're likely going to see some rainfall. You'll see me straighten my tie again, too. Anyway, excuse me, here's what's going on. A little bit of cloud cover right now, and that's all we've got, but we're likely to see some rainfall for the region. These have just updated. This one has just updated. This updated about an hour ago. Generally between a quarter of an inch, maybe half an inch, all the way down to a tenth of an inch. This is going 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 inches. This one just updated, and it's updated considerably in terms of the amount of rainfall it's got. It's got half an inch or more on the Euro, which doesn't update nearly as often. It's got 4, 5, 6, 7 tenths of an inch of rainfall for the area, but it's likely to happen coming up tomorrow during the overnight hours. Here's where we are tonight at 11. Now, really, we've got some temperatures into the 30s inland, but once the cloud cover moves on in, that'll put a lid on how low we go. And I don't think we're going to drop much further than we have already for the overnight hours. We'll warm very rapidly during the day tomorrow. And it'll look like rain, lots of cloudiness, 70, 71 degrees, beautiful day. Get out and play, enjoy it. There comes the rainfall at 7 o'clock at night. Well, not really, not yet. You see it off in the distance, way off to the northwest. But by 10, 11 o'clock at night, and certainly by 1 o'clock in the morning, we're seeing widespread rainfall, maybe even a rumble of thunder, as warm as it's going to be, around 67, 68 degrees, even at 4 o'clock in the morning, widespread rain. And then after that, this doesn't have it, but I think we could see an isolated shower, just a small area or two, still moving through first thing on Monday. But by Monday afternoon, warm, well into the 70s, mid-70s quite likely. And then that cold front sweeps on through. Look at that, 20, 30, 35 mile an hour winds. And temperatures, I'm going low 60s for a high for the day on Tuesday. But look at that wind, 20, 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour into the region. Over the past 12 hours, 60 during the afternoon. We've dropped on down to Norfolk to 49 degrees. Some other areas, though, are cooler than that. 37 in Newport News, 39 in Saluda, 36 already into Franklin. But we'll warm up very nicely for the day coming up tomorrow to around 71 degrees. There's that chance of rainfall overnight. Stray shower on Monday morning, Veterans Day early, 74 degrees. Then it might get much cooler and breezier, too, on Tuesday. That cool air continues into next weekend.